In our last video, we toured historic downtown Claremont, Florida, while staying 5 days in Lake Louisa State Park. Today we pack up and continue our journey. Next stop, St. Augustine. Okay, we just got through spending 5 days here at Lake Louisa State Park. It's wonderful, and the reason I'm sweating so much is I just got through hooking up our travel trailer, and it is hot here, hot and humid. I think the high is supposed to be up in the mid-90s today. So next stop is St. Augustine, Anastasia State Park in Florida, about 2 hours from here. We got everything hooked up, got to go dump the tanks, and then we'll be on our way. And away we go, east on I-4 toward Daytona Beach, then north of I-95 to St. Augustine. All right, we made it to Anastasia State Park near St. Augustine, Florida, and we are in site 97. And if I'd known my site was going to be like this, I wouldn't have picked it. Check this out. This is the site, and it is anything but level. It goes completely downhill. And look at this right here. When I had to move up here, just my trailer here, I almost got stuck here. I mean, my wheels were just spinning, and all I can say is thank God for four-wheel drive. I was able to get out just fine by switching on my four-wheel drive. Yeah, it's pretty, it's pretty well shaded here. You got some privacy. The sites are pretty tight, but you got some privacy because of the shrubbery and the trees in between each site. But let me tell you, this sucker was a booger to get into, and when we leave here in 2 days, I'm not looking forward to hooking this thing up and trying to pull it out. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Also, yeah, check it. This tells you how low it is too. Check this out. Check this out right here. My hitch has never been that low before to the ground. Never. In the 2 years I've been doing this, I've never had a hitch that low. I mean, it almost would not go any lower. It wouldn't. And so that's, my leveling jack is that low. So beware of site number 97. If you're a tent camper, it's not that big of a deal, but you definitely cannot get a fifth wheel in here or a large rig in here. There's just no way. The incline, and on top of that, it is nothing but packed sand. This is sand and dirt. This is packed sand pretty much. And see how loose that is? It's just loose. And you can't really even, it's just loose sand. And I'm surprised I didn't get stuck in here. So, but we did all right. We got connected to everything, and so we're good to spend 2 nights here in Anastasia State Park near St. Augustine. Once the travel trailer was hooked up, we decided to explore St. Augustine and head to Vilano Beach. But once my wife Maggie saw this beautiful area, this was her response.
Why didn't we stay here longer?
I don't know. That was your call. You wanted to stay like 5 days.
Only because I wasn't.
That wasn't easy. We were lucky to get this, yes. We were lucky to get 2 days. Maggie was right. This place fills up fast whether you're staying in an RV or a hotel, especially during the summer. And when we booked 4 months earlier, we were only able to get 2 nights. So the lesson here is book early if you want to get a spot. Finally, after all the downtown traffic, we arrived at Vilano Beach. This is the beach that locals go to. Vilano Beach is known for its casual atmosphere, quiet ambience, and natural surroundings. time to drink from the Fountain of Youth. This is the Fountain of Youth Archaeological Park. It's a privately owned 15-acre park located right in St. Augustine. It has been touted as the likely 1513 Florida landing site of Spanish explorer Ponce de Leon, although no evidence has been found to substantiate this claim. Besides the numerous peacocks and wildlife on site, the main attraction of the park is its Fountain of Youth, where early explorers supposedly believed it was the key to everlasting youth. So we tried it ourselves, and we really didn't feel any difference physically, but our taste buds sure did. This water tasted awful. Afterwards, we found another fountain. We learned our lesson the first time. Even though it's pretty, we're not about to drink from it. Morning, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, that's where we do the blacksmith.
Awesome.
The next one will start right on schedule at 11:45.
Very good.
1 till 1 after. So
Awesome.
about 21 minutes.
20 more minutes? Okay, cool. Beautiful. Fountain of Pooch. The Fountain of Pooch. Come on, Fountain of Pooch. There you go. You don't like the water either? Take a picture. Go. The Fountain of Pooch. You. Yeah, I don't think Olaf likes that water either. Do you blame him? Now I get to prove to my wife how much of a strong he-man she married. Well, maybe not so much. Let's head to downtown St. Augustine. The heart of the city is here in historic downtown, where guests will find a majority of the city's restaurants, shopping, hotels, and attractions. The historic downtown is the oldest part of the city, with many buildings dating back to the 1700s, and with streets that have existed long before that. The result is a walkable city designed with old European concepts. We just had to stop at the Cathedral Basilica. Built over a 4-year period from 1793 to 1797, it is one of the oldest cathedrals in the U.S. and one of the most beautiful. This is the St. Augustine Lighthouse and Maritime Museum. We didn't go in, but it was pretty cool to see from the outside. We were just too tired from walking downtown all day. Maggie and I were so busy visiting St. Augustine that we almost forgot to explore the state park we were staying in. So that's what we did on our last night in St. Augustine. Anastasia State Park is right on a beach, and we decided to check it out. On the next video, we have Georgia on our mind as we head up the Atlantic coast to Savannah. If you like our channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the road.